Alright, so playing this thing definitely took me back to my airsoft days of this turret that I had made out of a camera tripod. Put my airsoft gun, like machine gun on top of, kind of jimmy rigged it together, and then I used cardboard for a shield to protect myself while I was like using it as a turret. And the BBs, as I was getting shot, it would go right through the cardboard and hit me. That is how this crew probably felt, but 20 times more painful for them, and thank goodness that wasn't the case for me. This thing really has no armor. And I figured that would be the case when going and playing this thing. They almost kind of look like they're all kind of hopped on this like tiny little motorized jimmy rigged little vehicle with like this massive 57 millimeter gun. At the BR of 2.3, there's not a whole lot you're gonna struggle with. And I just maxed it out on like the 20 rounds. I've kind of run into an issue where I've been running out of ammo and need probably at least that much. So look at these guys just hanging out on the back, totally chill. Two guys up in front, one driving the thing, and really this thing is just a tin can. It's got a little foot like hand on the ladder, and this guy like super uncomfortable. I can't imagine being in that position on the left, just like crouched over the whole time, trying to be sneaky. But these guys know they've got the big gun on the field. And it's really not too bad. But seriously, like I don't know what it is. It kind of just feels like a little motorized lawnmower or something. It's like one of those projects teenagers build. That's what this thing feels like. It's like a little teenager project motorized thing that maybe one built with his father, and now they're out like testing it out on the battlefield. But hey, it works. Has little like fold down wooden flaps, kind of like an extra step for the boys to step on. Man, we're going through some thick snow, but we're still cutting through pretty deep and fast. Those tiny little little slits, I would think would be kind of hard to see through. Like when you're driving in a car, you have an entire windshield. These things have like a, what is that? Like an inch by 3 inch little hole. That's got to be difficult. Yeah, if you even try measuring that thing even from the side, it seriously looks like my little cardboard turret from my airsoft days. Just such a joke. Okay, all the action seems to be on the other side, so I might be missing it. We've got our teammates kind of pushing up here, easily taking C. I don't think I'm seeing anyone off to my right. Now, what I'm thinking is we can probably swing. Let's see, not hit any of these things. Now, these little flaps don't get caught like some of those SPAA trucks. I've had those things get caught. Okay, looks clear. Now if we can go right here, I'm thinking we can maybe sneak up on some of these enemies that I see just marked over this hill. That's gotta be so cold. They don't even look like they're dressed very warm. I would have to think that soldiers were dressed in much more warmer clothes when it came to winter battle than this. Their summer getup is the same as their spring and fall, and honestly not really dressing for fashion when you're out on the battlefield, but oh man, this lethal gun. Alright, oh yeah, 2 targets. Line it up. Wow, non-pen. I must have hit that in a real bad spot. Okay, that knocked out almost this whole crew. Muffin's just a bad shot, apparently. Oh, man. This guy, he may have just realized something's going on here. Oh, man, just absolutely, just so nice. I love these little, like, 2 poles on the side with the 2 little, like, sombreros. This thing actually looks like it'd be a pretty cool little snow. Whoops. Gotta back up here. This thing looks like it would be actually like pretty fun to go like roll around in the snow with. Just go cruise around. Okay, I'm hearing some stuff just right off to my right. And I do not have a great view through these trees. Let's see if we can kind of see him through this. Oh, I have to. I hear the guy off to my left, but I don't even care. Oh, man, that just had to be done. Had to be done. Okay, he probably knows I'm here. Zero patience. I hear him. He's got to be coming around these trees. Come on, Ivan, turn that turret. Oh, yeah. And we just keep rolling. Sleeping bags in hand. Looks like he's got a little footrest there with a little blankie. And the team is just pushing. Now that looks like it's got a little foldable ladder there on the back, so it's just a quick little throw down and hop on. Hey, we're up at top. I like it. Alright, so we may be coming up on... We're getting closer to their spawn. We've got a lot of support here. So I'm feeling okay, and I want to go up this hill, but this thing's not super hill friendly. Dude, you'd think with how thick this snow was, this would maybe have a little bit more of a harder time. Uh-oh, we may be going a little too slow here. And that's all it takes. Tiny little machine gun fire. No! Please move! Keep going there, bro. Keep going. We can't stop here. This is a bad place to stop. I've got my entire crew just like completely exposed. Alright, someone's giving their position away. They're saying, shoot me! And I say, gladly. Ooh. Little Sturm car, whatever it's called. Oh, can we get him? Hurry. Ooh. Oh, man, just had to line that up real fast. And, oh, I do see a guy right here.
The enemy is winning. We've got to
Uh-oh. Okay, so we got him. Our driver looks like he may be in a little bit of trouble. I don't know if we can back up in time. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That little guy just had to end up taking us out. He just had to stop the fun. Shoot. I don't know why. It just kind of seemed like such a good place to go and then kind of zip back around. Trying to back up, going forwards was already painful enough trying to go up that hill. I can just imagine the tankers like just trying to hang on. This thing must have or just had to flip if they ever were going up like steep hills like that. And I mean, I've been on some heavy equipment before when you get those like messed up situations or when you're doing stupid things with it and have it fall, and it's so dangerous. I can only imagine that would be the last thing you'd want to land on you is a tank. All right. The boats in the desert area. Real place, by the way. Full ammo, here we go. I don't even care, because the thing is, if I even get shot really by anything, I'm just dead anyway. So why not? YOLO. You only live once. Which is kind of funny, because if you think of YOLO, it can, just by saying it, could go two different ways. You only live once, and then the other way is like, well, you only live once. Like, I should be more careful with my life. So, I don't know. Okay. Nice little, now much warmer weather with same little getup. be kind of nice to like rip the sleeves, maybe rip the pants kind of from knees down a little bit for some desert wear. These little metal helmets, I can't imagine those would have been very nice in the hot sun. Like, cook your head. Gotta wonder like what tankers talked about sometimes. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was all serious. All I have to really... Look at that. That guy's got like this tippy toe right on the ledge. I love how you can see the crew members. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking we're going to go up, just follow this guy. These German tanks are just so much bigger than this thing. This seriously looks like some homemade tank little father-son project compared to the real deals that are like rolling by like right next to me. You know, they had just kind of quickly threw this thing together and said, just go.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright, please don't get capped off to my right. We don't want any of that. Oh, and the army comes around the corner. Oh, and Muffin biffs his shot. Oh, he just hops up, takes one right toward, like, right into him. Dude, he must have actually taken out two. I love when this thing fires and how like the whole thing just like flies backwards. It's so cool.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Okay, not seeing anything. Kind of makes you wonder what the deal is with like the church on the other side over there in the desert. It's like sailors just kind of parked their boats here before and then decided to have a service. I think that's what it is. It kind of looks like an old church. Alright, I'm hearing something. I can't tell if that's my teammates' engines. Let's try to... We could probably use these decorative bushes to hide ourselves and sneak up on the enemy.
Most of the zones are under control.
I mean, you gotta love these really small... oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, does he see me? Ooh. Have to get rid of those guys. Oh, there's no way he does it. There's no way he does not.
Our victory is near.
Oh, man. Oh man, seriously, so evil. 2 M22s. Alright, now there's somebody marked over to my left, but I'm not sure what I'm seeing here. And we have basically their spawn kind of right off to the left. And teammates are just moving through. Oh, I did not see you. Now we've got to fix our barrel breach thing.
Attention to the map.
Pay attention there, homies. Close in. Hey, we didn't lose any crew members. The piece of cardboard actually worked out pretty good. High fives all around. Alright, he looks like he may be taken out. He's gone. This thing just looks so funny. A TD. Oh, see some machine gun fire. No crossfire. Don't want to get hit by that. Now, I'm not a fan of just spawn camping, but looking at the map, we have just about all 3 caps, and our team is just continually pushing. It looks like we may just have them pinned and pushed all the way back. Enemies losing some good, I think they're called tokens.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I'm not sure where that whole term tokens come from. But we're just going to keep moving and just kind of looking over to the right, because that's really the only place where they're going to be.
Attention to the designated grid square.
We're bound to see something, I would have to think. Okay, scope an area. I do see some guys way over there in the distance. That's just, I mean, that is just so close to their spawn. Should we be evil and just shoot them? I'm sure we'll get maybe some guys just climbing up through here. There normally always is. Oh, and he sees me. There's no, his turret was totally facing my way. There's no way that guy does not see me. Unless that 2D side of my turret and these tiny little heads were just so invisible behind. Oh! Oh yeah. Man, that feels good. Dude, just obliterated that thing. I love shooting in third person. That's like the way to do it. First person is necessary,
Another zone captured.
but third person is like the bomb. Okay, I'm hearing stuff behind me a little bit. I think it may be my teammates, but I'm hearing something right over to my right. That's pretty loud. There's a lot of targets marked over right on the side of the map. I'm throwing caution to the wind. Oh, here we go. Wow, I'm actually surprised that wasn't a... Uh-oh, that is not what we want to face. Yep, I basically just let him know I'm right over here. Oh, he's coming in like hot. Ooh. Okay, we just took out the engine. I'm surprised... Ooh. I'm surprised he didn't turn his turret. He could have cooked me way bad. That machine gun would have just ripped through me. 57 mil 1, 50 cal 0. They're all hiding behind that boat over there. Who would have ever thought that you'd be saying like, yeah, they're hiding behind a boat in the desert. It doesn't even like make sense. If this is a real place, like how did the boats even get here? It's like, it's so dry. I can't imagine. It's like hard to believe that water was even ever here. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go in. Sorry guys, but you're just not even... Oh! That'd be way cool to just shoot a plane down with this thing. I can hear some buzzing around. Should we see if we can shoot a plane down? Kind of want to just see if we can get a tank, but... Oh! And he's going so slow. Okay, here we go. Let's line it up. Line it up. Third person, don't let... I'm not sure if my aimer like jerked up. Oh. Okay, I don't know if I can see him quite from this position. 8-foot Ivan can see him though. Alright, let's hurry up and get over there before it's too late. Let's see if we can get one more kill before the timer runs out. Come on, little father-son project. Let's move this. And... this thing is impossible to kill in one hit, I'm convinced. Wow, and it's still alive. There we go. 6 kills, but not counted. Anyway, lots of fun. Thanks for the subscriber request. Muffin here. Stay cool and keep tanking.